Hi guys! Happy Thursday! Hi Drez! Hi boss! Hub! I'm here for more cornflower! Oh my god. I am excited to see more Gerald shenanigans. For sure. Sparkles. Drez, why did you come in here with all the angry riot? Is not a mad face? I don't know. It's an angry boss going rah riot. Oh, I like that we keep the penguin. It's me very happy to see you. Happiness with fire. Oh, okay. Okay. But hi, good morning. How is everybody doing? Oh, goodness. Can't believe we get to start with a Pluffin. That's funny that it keeps it in your hands. We gotta bring them back. Look at all these thorns. Here, we'll put you back at your pad. Be the only pink one. I'm gonna have to bring a whole bunch of things over here, though. I wanna see how many colors we can make them. But apparently we have some cleanup to do over here. Who knows what kind of goodies we're gonna get. What is that? What is that? Oh, it's so cute. No, buddy. Just because there's something dropped here does not mean you need to keep it. He's looking at me like, I was coming over here to get that. Why did you take it? You're so funny. Happiness with fire, though. I mean, I'm glad you're excited, though. Really, Blag. I'm getting weaned off of a medication. Oh, those days are hard. Oh, there's another coffee cup. Buddy, can you not pick up everything? Sir? Oh, are you just gonna follow me? Okay. Apparently we have gained dominion. I thought he was gonna go pick up everything, but I guess he's just our little duckling now. No longer a penguin. Now a duck. Yeah. So, sorry you're blah, but... Oh, where are you going, buddy? He's like, don't worry, I'm still following. We get a little buddy now. Ooh, look at this coffee cup. Cute. What is this? Wait a minute, this is a photo? Oh my god, here's the other one. Am I gonna get a penguin armory? You guys drank the tea and now you're like, I will follow her forever now? Oh, no, goodbye. Okay. I'm really confused about the penguins, but that's okay. I'll be okay in a week or two. Okay, good. Okay, good. I know, he just straight up left. I don't... What is this photo? I can't tell what the photo is. What is that? It's like some kind of fox guy with a bunch of fishies? Yeah, you know what? I have no idea. The snail is in the frog now. Sir? And now that's facing a different way. I'm so confused. Things are moving around here. I gotta remember buttons. Buttons. Okay. Oh yeah, we got this thing. Whatever that is. I don't know what it is, but I love it. I love its face. It's, very happy. Okay, this can't fit up here anymore. Froggy right there. Oh my goodness. I keep hitting stash, and that's not what I want to do. Okay. I have another ant farm. Is there, like, something we could do with things we don't want? I mean, I suppose we could just leave it hanging around, but we gotta figure out what to do with the mushrooms, but Hi Zora! Good morning! Or I guess not good morning for you, but was it good afternoon? How are you? Buddy, where did you get that tea? Sir? Sir? That's not for you. Penguins just keep getting it. 4 in the afternoon. Yeah, there you go. I was right with the afternoon. I'm good. That's good. Did you shake him? I did. I shaked the baby. Is that not what you're supposed to do? Not supposed to shake the babies. That's what you have to do to get the stuff out of his mouth. Gerald! Oh my god, Gerald? I was showing everybody Gerald. While we were over taking care of Mango's mom, like, I went and I showed her Gerald too. You don't shake babies. I don't know. I have to shake the baby to get him to drop stuff. Are you feeling any better? Gerald? Are you and the Demon Hunter both not talking to me? What's going on? Okay, sure. No, what's happening? Where's my good baby Gerald? Tell me about Timothy, your son. Please show me more pictures. Please show me more pictures. Nobody's talking to us. Are they all possessed by demons? Why can nobody hear us? What's going on? My cozy game is turning into like a spooky game. Sir? What's going on? Oh, there's New York. New York. The mushrooms. I'm like, what do I, it said something about like using mushrooms to do stuff with it, but I don't know. Bro! Hi, New York. Spam. Something strange happened. Nobody's talking to me. It's like everyone's gone mute. Indeed. Yeah, I've been trying to get their attention, but it does nothing. Very interesting. I believe this may be a signal. A signal? A signal of what? Here, come with me. I will show you what I am thinking. A signal? What is going on? It would be really scary if, like, you went to talk to Boro and, like, you couldn't talk to Boro either. Like, kind of spooky. Oh, can we do something with the shrine? You have seen the shrine by now, yes? The shrine is the most important artifact. Surely it is. But not yet usable. Let us fix that. There we go. The shrine is a sacred place. It is what we turn to when we are needing something new. What do you mean by something new? It's different for everybody. Cannot say what it'll be for you. All I will do is point you towards the next step, whatever that may be. When you are ready for that, please take a seat in front of it. In the meantime, you may also continue to tend to the shop if you wish. So long as you are our tea warrior, I am confident Wanderstop is in good hands. Tea warrior? Alta stares at the shrine. Sit down in front of it and let your mind wander? Title drop? Stop and wander? Wander stop? Oh boy. What is this? Are we going to meet God? Oh, slow-mo through the forest. Where am I? My name is... I don't remember my name. Oh God. What's going on? Where am I? Someone, please.
Hey, your name is Alta. Remember?
Right. That's right. Okay. There's us.
You're a fighter. A warrior.
Of course. Yes, I remember.
See what I mean? You knew all along.
I'm sorry, I don't know why I forgot.
It's okay. I've got you. All of this has a purpose. I promise. Do you remember what your goal is?
Yes, to find Master Winters and train with her.
Not that one. The bigger goal.
The bigger goal? forgotten that too. What's the bigger
To
goal?
defeat anyone, anywhere, for as long as you choose.
For the next 10 years, or to beat every
No.
warrior.
New fighters are going to come along, and you'll have to surpass them too. This has
Well,
to be
wrong answer.
undisputed. No losses for the rest of your life. That's the only way.
Doesn't seem right.
Think about it.
There will always be someone better.
Undefeated for the rest of your life.
It's just, unfortunately, like, fortunately and unfortunately, like, just kind of a fact of life. I think that's impossible. How can I even do
It's
that?
not impossible. Not for you. None of them work as hard as you do. That's why it's possible.
With your help?
Of course. I would be honored.
Thank you.
I just need you to push yourself a little bit harder, okay?
You have to lose at some point to keep yourself humble. Yeah. Like, if you never lost, like, that's when you do become, like, the arrogant or toxic or, you know, like, and it's fine to win. It's not that it's bad to win, but it's like, you do, everybody wins and loses. Big head penis, exactly.
I've got you, Alta. You're going to be okay.
That's what you become.
You're going to be amazing.
It is nice to you know, that she's comforting herself, though. Though kind of telling her, like, she needs to be the best is not exactly the best thing, but, you know, it's more about helping that inner child. More so than the fighter in you that tells you to keep pushing forward. Puffins! Welcome back, miss. What just happened? Last thing we know, we were in front of a statue. That is an excellent question. It would appear our clearing has changed. And can I say, it is most definitely changed at that. Look at all these colors! This happened because I sat down at the shrine? It seems so. Just as Boro promised, something new has come to pass. What about my sword? Where's my sword? Your sword is right where we left it, on the tree stump. Perhaps not everything has changed. Might be best to explore the clearing and learn more. Okay. All the plants I planted gone? All my plants are gone! But I put a lot of work into those. Not permanently gone, are they? How do I get them back? Oh dear, I am truly sorry, but I am not knowing a way to bring these things back. It would seem the forest has taken your plants away. Oh, that's good to know. Interesting. I mean, we can just make new ones, but... Evangeline, welcome in! How are you? I am here for you, a little sister of my little dear, with every laugh and every clear. Through all the chaos, big and small, I'll be here, ready to catch you when you fall. Aww. My little sister. As further my other says, so kind and true, your heart is golden, your spirit too. Through every moment, near or far, you shine so bright like the nearest star. That's so cute. Oh, I love your poems. I absolutely do. I just need a book of all the poems you've done in my chat. Somebody get on that, will you? Just go on through all the VODs and collect all the poems. You're trying to make me cry? I'm fragile. I know. She's trying to make us both cry like, ah! I'll try saying something good too. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Fact you see hanging pots over there? Before you showed up, Boro spent a lot of time filling all of them with lovely plants. It was quite beautiful, yes. But all gone now. Sigh. I am sorry you had something taken from you. It's not a kind feeling. But perhaps you'll join me in standing up and moving forward into the new shop that is before us? Oh, hello. See, a new customer is arriving. He's carrying a lot of shit. Would you care to go say hello? Perhaps she is even needing your help with something. There is still much for us to do. I'm so grateful for your patience. Please take care as always. What happened to Gerald? Is Gerald okay? This is important information. Oh, this is weird. Like, the whole thing changes. What about our cornflower photo? Our cornflower photo better not be gone. Pink seeds. Okay, no, the tea shop itself is the same. Okay. I mean, there are different flowers. But it seems the stuff... Oh no, this flower's gone, though. Oh. But at least... Oh, and my... Oh! What happened to my frogs and stuff? Oh. I mean, I'm glad the photos stay because, like, I'd be really sad if our cornflower was gone. And it looks like we got a new plant, which is nice because I was hoping there was going to be more than just that, but... It's just a little rude to take away all my fun little trinkets that I found. It's one thing to take my flowers, but you took my trinkets! All the trinkets are gone. Oh, I do like this though. This is colorful now. Okay, the books are still here though. Okay. Oh my goodness. Roses are... Roses are red, violets are blue. English rhymes are hard. I'm better at playing video games. Wow, Drez. It better not have. Yeah, you guys too were like, but I got rid of all my trinkets though. Did he get rid of all my coffee cups too? I had some cool coffee cups. It absolutely did. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Even is my inventory? It even took it all of my inventory! So I couldn't even put it in my inventory to keep the trinkets. You son of a bitch. Oh, I don't like that. I am a hoarder. I like to collect things. I do not appreciate that you're taking things from me after I work so hard to collect them all. The fuck? No froggies! I know the froggy's gone, the snail's gone, the creature's gone, the cat's gone, the ant farms are gone, snow globe's gone, the flowers I put in here are gone. That would make me stop playing. Honestly, I feel a little betrayed. You know? I love this game, but like, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Things do like, I mean, it's cool to have a different spot. Like, that's kind of nice. Like, it is kind of nice to have a new areas. But I just don't appreciate you getting rid of my stuff. What about the Pluffins? Okay, Pluffins are still here. Different spot, different house, but they're here. The green is all here. I don't see the pink guy, though. Is the pink guy no longer pink? I'm conflicted, right? That's very frustrating. I like the new area. Don't take away my stuff. Flowers are one thing. My trinkets? My trinkets? Really? Take away my trinkets? Let's see. I got to have coffee for once. Okay, made a grocery list. We'll be here between 3 or 5. Okay. I never have luck, like, ordering groceries, even for pickup. I have to go in and get them myself, because if I don't, they just... like, they're always missing an item, or they get... then I always have to call them and be like, hey, you still charged me for this. Like, even though this item's not here, and it's just a big pain in the ass. So, wow. You really just restart. I would have liked some warning. Try not to be angry at it, but I'm kind of angry at it. This is like new stuff, and it's like, yay, but took away my shit. Could have left my shit alone. Honestly, yeah. Kitty's gone. Yeah, everything is gone. In farming games, you know when the seasons will change. Yeah, they didn't give me any notice. They were just like, boom. They better make it worth it. Jeez Louise. Talking about cozy game just made me downright mad. May have gone overboard on Chex Mix, but everyone likes that I have meals planned until next Friday. There you go. I'm glad it was a productive morning. Moogle is saying her abdomen hurts where her appendix is. Oh, you better check that. I had my appendix freaking removed. It's not a pleasant experience. With the pain and stuff. No, it's pretty nice. I only have, like, they were able to just make, like, one little line, like, where my belly button is. Like, you can't even tell. Nobody can tell unless I point it out. I'm like, see, there's a tiny little scar on my belly button. Oh boy, don't talk to me about appendicitis. Did you also have your appendix removed? Shoo, 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 be gone with you. Excuse me. You heard what I said. First they take away my stuff, and then they give me a rude person? What the heck, game? I don't need eavesdropping from the competition. Competition? Damn, Skippy, you probably thought you were the only merchant in these woods, did you? Well, guess what? You're doing a real salesmanship out here. But no, you have a problem with basic tenet of healthy market competition. You think nobody else has the right to do honest business, right? Isn't that what you think? You're coming on like strong. Of course that's what you think. You want all the profits for yourself. I'm pretty sure everything here is free. There are no profits. That's what you want me to believe. But I'm not worried. Once I set up shop, it's all over for you and your little socialist utopia. You know, if they were gonna give us somebody, like, this would have been the time to introduce Gerald. Soften the blow, you know? Yes. Oh, join the club! We can have a no appendix club. What do you sell? I bet you'd like to know that. I bet you'd love to have an edge on me. Well, tough tooties. I'm not falling for what do you sell ever again. This is a tea shop, so if you don't sell tea, we're not competitors. Oh, suddenly Miss Educated over here knows all about economics. You want to know what I offer customers? It's simple. Firm products. Higher prices. Harsh, unasked for life advice. Wow. All that and a smack in the head on the way out. Wow. Typically you offer people something that they want. You sound abusive. That's the coward's business plan? Nobody wants a smack on the head. That's why you have to sell them on it. You have to stop thinking about what the customer wants and start focusing on what you want them to want. If you ever sneezed on a business textbook, you'd already know this. I don't like you. Oh my god. Alright, let's hear your sales pitch for getting smacked. Trying to steal my secrets again. You're good. Real good. I like your moxie. I'm gonna enjoy running your little enterprise into the ground. Now get your buzzing face out of here and let me set up shop. Would you like some tea while you set up? Hell no, I don't want tea! Well, that was fun. That almost makes me feel better about having everything I loved gone. Okay. See, that makes me, like, not want to decorate, like, at all. The stop sign's still here! Out of all things we keep. Why? Why is it the stop sign? Now, here's a penis. I know! They take everything away from us and then give us a rude-ass person? Like, what the heck? And then a bot comes in here? Son of a bitch. Like, it really makes me not want to decorate. And I kind of hate that. We gathered so much shit before. Now we have yellow seeds. Yellow seeds. Different one here, and then we're gonna have to do yellow, pink, yellow, yellow, blue. And then we're gonna need yellow in the middle of blue. Yellow in the middle of pink. Need this. We're gonna need a lot more seeds. We're gonna need a lot more seeds. I've reported the above penis. Okay. Thank you. Don't worry. I took care of it. Okay. Where were we? Okay, so we're gonna need blue on either side of this. Blue in the middle of this. Gonna need pink in the middle of this. Pink on either side of this. So we put that in the middle of pink. So, gonna have to put it in the middle of blue. There we go. And then we'll have to put these in the middle of. What do you want, Boro? I'm pissy now, Boro. What do you want? I have an idea. You might indulge me. Achievement. Do I get achievements for just playing the game? Like, do I not do anything specifically? Cause like, I looked at the achievements the other day after streaming, and then we have a Siri bot that helps banning them instantly, etc. I highly recommend it. I've used it for 3 years now. That's probably a good idea. I was like, oh, another bot. Before it wasn't a problem, because I always had mods around. But since I started to stream during work hours for everybody, I kind of have the problem, but yes, can you DM me the info? Please, thank you. But yeah, I was checking the achievements the other day, and I didn't see, like, you know, objectives for achievements. There are several games that do this because games with achievements sell more. I don't like that. I personally like doing things to get achievements. This game, it makes sense though, because this game's all about chillness and there's no like real like it wants you to relax and take it easy, and you ask him about is there tasks to do and he's just like do whatever. Like, so in this sense it would make sense for this game. You remember the pots over there? Their emptiness is weighing on Boro's heart, I must say. It's causing me to be thinking. Miss Alta said she would like specific tasks to complete. You have a task for me? Well, what if you're helping me out to fill these hanging pots? What do you say? Could be taking some time for this task. But what if it changes and we lose them all again? Exactly. It makes me honestly not want to decorate. I suppose the thing could happen. But Miss Alta, should we stop making things beautiful simply because they disappear in the future? Oh! They're trying to teach me a lesson and I don't like it! Ah! The fact that the game does that intentionally to teach you a lesson, I don't like it. If there's no measurable way of telling me that I've done something, what's the point? Many games put several achievements for each chapter, so when you meet NPCs that you can't lose and things like that, to make the game have many achievements. That's fair. Also thinks it's stupid, but it's marketing to sell more. I mean, granted, I would love... Well, I was gonna say, I'm like, I do have games that don't have achievements. And I am an achievement hunter. So I don't necessarily, like, for me, it's about the game itself. If it has achievements, it is a plus, because then I get to, you know, hunt and get achievements, and I feel like I've done something, you know? So, I swear, this game is just attacking me. To me, the task of temporary decorating is sounding quite lovely. What do you say? Maybe, if I find time for it. Of course, there's no rush at all, simply if you find yourself in the mood. Any plants at all would be fine in the pot. Boro is certainly not very picky. Perhaps you'll find this task easier if you see a miniature pot. Most plants can be picked up and replanted using the pot. There are several lying around the shop. It is not necessary, simply a little convenience if you desire. Please let me know when the hanging pots outside are filled. I would very much love to be seeing them. If you are taking this task on, of course. Who can say? I know there's some just like, yeah, you get to, just by beating the game, like, you get a lot of achievements. But them having, like, just little things of, where is the water? Water? Water. Water? Water. What the heck goes in here? Oh, I have to, like, go further for water now. Oh. So, like, I don't know. For me, anyways, like, the achievements don't make me buy or not buy a game. It just does make me, like, happier. Ooh! Look at all these plants! Look at them all! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Yellow and pink seeds! You never know what you're gonna get. Oh my goodness. Pretty. Me too. Yeah, so I guess, you know, different for everyone, of course. It's trying to make me not angry about how everything's gone. And how about you should still put time into them even if they're... Ah! Ooh! I like this one. I like that one a lot. Good job. Thank you for taking your meds. Wailing fruit. I mean, we do get to make more teas, which is nice. But see, now I'm upset because I missed a tea. Oh, wait, no, but we still have the pink and blue. So we could still make the pink and blue stuff. But what did the grape. We didn't do the grape one. I'm giving Dros a break today. He normally reminds me. But you did good. You did it all by yourself. It's a good job. Field book. Let's see. Okay. Now we have the yellow plant. We did that. We did that. Yep. Did this. Yeah, we still need a puff pod, so we need the blue and the pink around. I keep doing that to... blue with the pink around. Yes, I have made some plants. Blue and some pink. Still need some grapes. So we have to get her thoughts on all of them. It's just, okay, so at least we can make the other ones. I don't... Me personally, as someone that likes to hoard and needs to see, like, see, these are the accomplishments that I did. I'm like, it's tricky, but that is what it's trying to teach me. I feel like it's trying to teach me something. I just don't understand. I swear I'm not allowed to have a good morning. Oh boy. She's complaining her stomach hurts to the point she can't walk, but she wants me to take her to school. Yeah, that doesn't make sense. You know, if she can't walk, she shouldn't want to go to school. So one of these statements are not true. Ooh, a messberry. So we'll have the blue in the middle with the yellow. Pulled a muscle in her abdomen or sprained one coughing is my guess. Interesting. Has she been coughing a lot? All I can think is wait until you're a teen. I know. That'll be fun. Okay, so now we need the blue and pink in the middle with the yellow around it. Pink in the middle. Blue in the middle. Then we get some yellow around it. yellow around it. There we go. Ooh, that one's... They're just like hibiscuses! I have an hibiscus, and it's very temperamental, but they are gorgeous flowers. Yeah, we got hit with a cold. Oh, yeah, so... Coughing definitely does hurt the body. My favorite flower? That's your favorite flower? It's a really good flower, so I'm like, understandable. Look at this, we got so many fruits! Mine were bad enough. I had to stay home with a heating pad. Yeah. My pocket is full! Oh my goodness. Too many fruits! That's okay. We're gonna have to make the, grape one. Oh, they set up shop literally right outside the store. That's only a bunch rude. Oh! Hi! Thanks. Not, 3. I keep thinking it's escape to get out, but it's not. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Gotta go shake the baby. Oh. Shake it, 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 shake it. Let go! Oh my goodness. Haven't been enough to stay home. Yeah, he can pat my stomach. Come out to find out bad as Braxton Hicks. Nope, neither of them have that issue. That is awful. So sorry. Oh, look at another one right here, too. I can't believe they set up shop, like, right here. Yeah, I've always had painful ones. Yeah, curl up a ball of tears, like, not be able to do much, like, they are pretty awful. Breezy! What's this game? This is Wanderstop. A game that emotionally taxed me, and is also hilarious. Right now, I'm trying to debate if I'm happy or I hate it. The season's changed and all my shit is gone. But it's like, you know, do you have to decorate it if it all goes away? Like, will you not decorate things just because it goes away? And I'm like, I kind of want to. He's trying to teach me a lesson about enjoying things in the moment and not worrying about results and, yeah. I don't like it! It is really cute. I love the art style. The hell? How did you get set up so quickly? Also, the coffee mug with dye on it. That's right, that's right. We're open for business. Are you ready for profits? Are you ready for marketing? Are you ready to get your face kicked in with savings? Jesus. Come on down and see Nana, losers. What? And what of it? What can I buy? I'm ready to see the shop. Ready to confront the crushing boot competition? Fine by me. Can I kick him in his massive nose? Ugh, I don't know. Behold, consumerism. My mug. Little Meow Meow. Candle. I want the mug. Yes, what is it? What does this icon mean? Is this your face? Can't possibly be this dense. Those are nanobucks. That's how much they cost. Okay, fine, but I don't have nanobucks? I've never heard of a nanobuck. Never heard of a nanobuck? How are you a small business owner? The nanobuck is international currency. The nanobuck is the gold standard. I think you're making this up. I am not making this up. How dare you accuse me of deceit? That's it. You're gonna make me... Where is it? Here you go. Professor Currency, all-in-one Book of Economics, Volume 1. This is infant stuff. It's pathetic that I even need to give this to you. Well, you're an infant! No, you! You're the infant! No, you! Fucking game. Well, I mean, it helps I'm Hawaiian. Wait, are you? That's really cool! I don't think I missed that. It makes sense. Hibiscus would make sense then. No, you! No, you're the infant! No, you! How long can we do this? No, you! No, you're the infant! No, you! No, you! No, you! No, you! No, you! No, you! The no you sounds like us last night. Yeah. When I was, you're adorable. No, you're adorable! We were having an adorable fight. Is there still time to sign up for conferences? We were, yes. We were fighting about who was more adorable. At least, we're not like mean calling us infants. Japanese, Hawaiian, French, and English. And a bit of Portuguese. So look at that. I'm mostly Italian and German. It's pretty much... There's like a little bit of Polish and a little bit of French Canadian, but I mean it's mostly just Italian and German. Yes, I'm very adorable, but I don't know. Maybe it's not the best time to talk about me. I'm a little shy. Dredge, you are adorable and silly and fun to talk to, and my day is so much better when you're in chat. Take that. I don't know what I am. Just British, I think. Just British. Hot damn. I love doing that when people are like, I don't want to be complimented and stuff, and then like when Minnie Crazy comes in, or when I go into her stream, I'll like attack her with kindness, and it's quite funny. A1. Good with everything. Yeah. Never done my DNA thingy because it costs too much. This is just going off what my family has told me. Like, I straight up have family, like, in Italy and Germany, like, that's how I know. And then my grandmother told me about the Polish and Canadian French. I'm like, okay. I think this just goes on indefinitely. Good, we're in agreement. How about if I sell you something in exchange for nanobucks? You're talking about a barter. Sure, I'll bring you something and you can buy it off me. Yeah, I can't really ask my family because I cut 99% of them off. That's fair. That's essentially... I feel you there. I have cut off a lot of family, and man, is life so much more peaceful for it. Would recommend, 100%. You have toxic family members? Cut them out. Honestly, isn't worth the stress. Like, I talked to the family members I chose to keep, and it is so much nicer. So much peaceful in your mental health. Yes, honestly. Good job. But I have to raise them. Okay, okay. Eventually. The only time you can't do that is when they're your kids, okay? You have to at least wait until they leave the nest, and then you can... I would recommend, though. Colin does, like, you know, trips and, like, hotel, like, she'll do, I think, like, it's once a month. She goes to, like, a hotel, Airbnb kind of place, and, like, to get away so she can, for her sanity, like, it's good to have some time for yourself, too. Not that, you know, she doesn't love her son and husband, but it's just good to get some peace and quiet to yourself. My house would crumble? It's just one night. Just one night. They're only toxic when I have headaches. Ooh, yeah. When you have headaches, like, that's when everyone's gotta be the loudest. Let's see this thing first. I'm committing to nothing until it's in front of me. That's actually kind of smart. Alright, I'll bring you an item. Just give me a minute. Okay, let me read this. Welcome, reader. Vast, strange, unfathomable beauty, fathomably terrifying world of economics. If you've picked this book up, it's because you've made the decision to dedicate your life to study of economic theory. You've chosen well. My name is Professor Currency, and I will be your guide in this multi-volume dissection of many fascinating facets of economy. First, the admonishment. Do not be daunted by the complex nature of what you're about to read. The pursuit of economic study... Pain is economics entering the body. Rest assured, whatever struggles you face in comprehending this knowledge, you will be rewarded tenfold once you fully understand it. Armed with fierce comprehension of economics, you will be an unstoppable machine of intellect and charisma. Honestly, this week, while the Elsa is in school, Chocobo has been taking naps. Okay, that's good. That gives you some quiet time. Sorry for delay in responding. I was throwing my life away killing a dragon, and wow. Wow. Thank you for the words, Miss Streamer. I won't talk back about you behind your back anymore. Wow, Drez, heartbroken. Just like, you took my heart and you just crack. Talking shit about me behind my back. How rude. How rude. I guess that's what I get, you know, I was attacking you with kindness after all. Where to begin? How does one dive into a field as rich and dense as economics? I do not want to read all this. Up until this time, all goods and services were given random values. These values would change arbitrarily at any time for any reason. A loaf of bread might cost 10 gimlets in the morning, and then by 3 p.m. the price could suddenly leap to 85,000 gimlets. And while the price would then drop to half a gimlet by 4 p.m., and then the bread market would already be in shambles. That was a terrible way to live. Every day, tens of thousands of people died, simply from overexerting their brains trying to figure the system out. However, at the beginning of the Crimson Age, the government decided enough was enough. Their solution was to form a special committee to stop money-related thinking deaths. Oh, if only they could do that now. I'm sure many people have stressed themselves out with money-related thinking. Once every 3 months for an hour to discuss and deliberate on a brand new system, valuing goods and services. And after 6 months of congregation, they have invented the system where we use this to this very day. Economics. Under this new and profound ideology, goods and services would be provided given prices that correspond directly to their value. It was change that produced drastic and immediate impact upon the world. Blah, 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 blah. Significant number of merchants got rich selling services like a cold bag of gross ugly socks? Simply wanting an exact moment for their service. What? While yes, there was a complaint for the new system was widely accepted. What will consumers actually want to pay money for? Is there a situation where the market values a cold bag of gross, ugly rocks more than literally any other commodity? Ugly rock test. First principle taught in most economic classes. True. What things? It continues to be true that a cold bag of gross, ugly rocks is a tremendously difficult, though not impossible, item to advertise as the most valuable commodity a person could own. True that everybody wants to make money, which means that everybody is an economist. Or more than the other, physically fought tournament style. Wait, what? We went to school for it and physically fought one another tournament style in gladiatorial arenas to earn our diplomas. Can you imagine? Earn your diploma. You must beat this. You must beat 8 other contestants in like hand-to-hand combat or something. What just happened? I told Chocobo that something needed to go to the washer and she went and put it in the washing machine. Miracles do happen. This concludes discussion, history. This is a lot to read. Join me in the next book as we dive further. Well, that was a... Okay. Do I feel better having read that? No, not really. But I did. I read it. Alright, what we got here? Thank you for the good deed. You've returned a parcel. It would have been easy to walk off with it yourself. The package contained a sacred cloak, and only one of its kind, invaluable to me. I have attached a photograph of myself wearing the cloak to show you its majesty. Without your generosity, it would be truly worse. Thank you again, Olivia the Owlmancer. Olivia the Owlmancer? Oh, she looks so cute! Oh my goodness! She looks very cute. There was... Right here. I'll put it right here. Oh, it doesn't work. Okay. Only certain things can go in, like, certain photo. Nope. Nope. Okay. Do I have to put it in, like, one of these ones? There she is! Oh my god, that's really pretty! Is she gonna come to the tea shop? Can she come to the tea shop? I would really like to meet her. I like owls. My favorite animals are red pandas and owls. She looks adorable. I'm sorry, who are you? Death Knight? Excuse me? A fine day to you. This is the tea shop. You don't say, how marvelous. Cup of tea sounds most restorative, but I would ask you first allow me a moment of rest. Journey such as mine, one's strength must be minded carefully at times. Rest is the utmost priority. Once I am recuperated, can be certain we will discuss tea at length. Sounds good. You have a lot of hair. Alright. Person who's been sending me packages. Detective Greyline here. Oh no, don't tell me I let another criminal get away. Got your second package, and lo and behold, it contained the exact evidence I needed in the case of Mrs. Oxford and the haunted cloak that appeared in her window every morning. I'm sending... Oh, clock. I'm sending you the clock in question. It's very likely not haunted. I'll be honest, this one has vexed me for years, and the fact that you solved it just by sending me the answer is quite troubling for a detective as accomplished and capable as I. In fact, it's the second time you've solved a case for me in this fashion. When will it stop? When will I, Detective Greyline, solve another case purely of my own intellect? I didn't get to be a celebrity sleuth by being handed the answers. Mark my words, I will solve the next case before you're able to solve it for me. The race is on. Well, they didn't say that I let a criminal go walk free. So. Okay. I guess I'll put you down. Gotta bring her something. What do we bring her? And see, like, I don't really want to decorate if it's just gonna get gone, but like, now it does feel like it is a task. To decorate these hanging pots. Like, so now I'm like, okay, I guess I'll do it because now it feels like a task. He's training me and I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. We're being trained. Oh, hello, would you like some tea? How do I say this? I have a question that might sound quite particular. Does the name Alta have any meaning to you? Have we fought him? Is he gonna want revenge? That's me. You? Is it truly, is it you? Yeah. My heavens. My heavens! What a beautiful and surprising world we live in! The warrior Alta is before me, the strongest fighter of the modern era. You know me? Know you? I've been to see you fight twice! I saw you at the Royal Arena 3 years ago. It was, how do I say, it changed my life, truly. In fact, because of that fight, I began to have false advance in combat. What? Oh, using a false advance in combat. I had only ever been using a serpentine advance, but the false advance gave me more flexibility when disarming opponents. Oh, we inspired somebody! I fought a guy once who used literally nothing but serpentine advance. He couldn't keep his sightlines to save his life. I can envision it perfectly. What a sorry state of things. It reminds me of an acquaintance who was once insisted the only way to counter a turn-based plan was to go straight for a major submission. He truly believed this. I'm sure it would work if the opponent was in a coma. So it would! Oh, and the second time I saw you was literally last fall. You fought Lady Ashe in Serpia. Right, yes, I remember. That was a good match. Please do not ply me with your false modesty. You wiped the floor with her. She actually would be fine if she knew how to switch stances. Perhaps, but the advantage was obvious. Your movement simply could not be matched. Welcome back! I now run into you purely by fate, here in the middle of nowhere. And you're running a tea shop? Is that right? Just, you know, briefly. Warrior Alta, I am astounded once again by you. We met somebody that is our fan. They have seen me fight a couple times. You have discovered a new form of training in the most unconventional location. Making tea! I never would have thought to try it. What new abilities will you unlock for you in combat? Does it strengthen poise? Or mental training? Wait, no. Do not tell me. I only wish to see the results. You surpass us all once again. I am stunned, but not surprised. Thank you? Oh, my apologies. I never introduced myself. My name is Ren. I've come to these woods seeking personal growth to find new strength. Not really feeling too good. I need cuddles. Come here! If you come over, not only me, but the dogs are great cuddlers too. I'm on my way! I got you! Meeting has affirmed that I am walking an honorable path. We're always joking, like, they're like, oh, we want cuddles. I'm like, our dogs are fantastic cuddlers. Like, just yesterday, like, Zaya was laying on the couch, and I, like, walked. I went down and like laid on the couch, and I just put my arm around her. She just stayed there. She's like, that's fine. And then times I'll be sitting there, and then she'll just like curl up onto my lap, and I'm like, ah. Zaya's such a good cuddler. I asked Statham and Taryn for a hug, and they just stared at me. Aww. Be like, give me a hug. I get kitty cuddles for next Tuesday for a week, and I can't wait. Yes! Oh, it's definitely something to look forward to. I hope your journey goes well. My journey is taking the course it must take. I need only to surrender to it. And of course, the journey has led me here to you. The world turns with purpose, it seems. I guess. Let me know if you want tea. Tea, of course! In all the excitement, I nearly forgotten. Yes, let's have a cup. What do you like? I must say, meeting you here has reminded me of the passion I felt in my youth. Back then, the world felt spontaneous and alive. True gifts of surprise and delight felt rarer and rarer to come by as I got older. Seeing you here felt the call to action. Must be inspired to chase what feels most alive. Please, won't you bring me a cup that calls to mind passion and the pursuit of one dreams? That is what I desire most, right now. I will do my best. Thank you. Alright, let's look at those new fruits we got. Passion into dreams. I love cuddling with her, but she randomly bites me. They're called love nibbles. It's fine. She's a grumpy old lady. Oh, goodness. It's just love nibbles, that's all. Tay says possible a quiet place, no matter how hard you think about it. What you compare it to? Known to infuriate some. That sounds very infuriating. Oh no, she really chomps down. Oh. Well. We do have Lilia in the background here, but she'll really only cuddle if it's bedtime or if there is a heat blanket, and she'll just lay on your legs. She doesn't want anything else. She just is gonna lay on your legs. That's it. Oh my god, the other overwhelming potent taste, rich with cinnamon. Sounds good. Causes temporary amnesia if you drink it too fast. It's like, she's like, yeah, stop touching me, peasant. Cats are so temperamental. I love them. Tasteless. Okay, return your thoughts to a time of innocence. Okay. Taste of ginger and well-known leather. Consumption tends to make one overly confident in their ability to do math. Okay. Snow cones are noted for relieving physical pain when eaten. Tastes like citrus milk and whatever you frequently ate most for breakfast as a child. That I need. What is that one? It's yellow in the middle. Something else around it. So, I'm assuming that it's a mixture of pink and blue? None of those screamed like passion. What? I don't know which one would strike passion. I mean, there's confident in math. Oh man, I really need this flower that gets rid of pain. Aw, how sweet. Yeah, like, she'll snuggle a little bit, but... Ew, math. Oh, but the ceremony things are still here. I need to know if Gerald's okay. I'm not gonna be okay if Gerald's not okay. Yeah, I'd be drinking the pain-free tea all the time. You would make millions doing that, like, because to have something that makes people pain-free, like, that would be so nice. Fruit flavored brings to mind passion. None of those looks like passion, though. Am I just crazy? I'd be a real boss then, yeah. I don't know what tea does passion. Cause like there's the one thing I don't have. And like nostalgia. Impossible to compare to infuriate. High in caffeine. Rich in cinnamon. Thoughts of innocence. Overly confident. Like, I would think the only thing would, like, you overly confident in their ability to do math. But I guess that's as much passion as we're gonna get. My ass is full and my belly is shaking. Wait a minute. Excuse me, Dress? Squeeze me? I don't know. So I guess maybe we'll do the welling fruit, because... And then the one we don't have is just for pain. What did you frequently eat as breakfast for a child? For me, it was always cereal. We just... Either cereal or scrambled eggs. That's... Did you mix those up? I'm thinking he did. I don't know. I guess we'll try this. I don't know what else, And if not, then we'll find out what happens if we're wrong. Oh, the flowers go away on the tree, too. Hooey. Hello? Who are you and what are you doing in the back of my tea shop? Do you want tea? No, not feeling very good. Just want to sit down. Okay, sure. I would prefer if you didn't sit down in the back of my tea shop. But, you know, I guess I can't stop you. So, have fun. Trying to run Wonderstop out of business. I see. Should we be concerned? No, she doesn't seem to make any money. Don't worry, I'm studying economic theory to take her down. You also being a student of Professor Currency? So far, what is your favorite aspect of economics? Supply. No, wait. Demand. Indeed. I also prefer demand to supply. Perhaps in my younger days, I'd be more of a supply kind of person, but that was younger Boro. A Boro that is long gone. Oh. To be honest with you, I am not especially worried about the new competition. Perhaps it will be fun. Yes, surely fun is the primary goal of competition between businesses. Yeah, I don't know about that one. Customer asks for me a tea that evokes the passion. What kind of ingredient should I use for that? Oh! Maybe I should have talked to Boro. Boro isn't sure. Doesn't quite sound an ingredient I can be thinking of, but perhaps that is okay. Sometimes a customer will be open to many possible flavors of tea, not knowing for sure what until they drink it. I simply bring them whichever flavor feels right to you. If they wish for something else, they will say so. How does that sound? Okay. I guess, yeah, I will just do what I'm doing then. I was thinking about it until now, but I can't remember. It certainly wasn't cereal. When I was a kid, cereal was something only rich families had. Once it became popular, I was almost an adult. Really? We always get like, we didn't get like the boxes of cereal, we'd get like the big off-brand bags. So we would just have like tons of off-brand cereal. Because that was the cheapest thing. Where is this man? Hello. Here, drink this tea and do good at math. He's such a big man with a little cup. Oh no, he's hot under there. You've chosen to serve me Welling tea. What a fascinating choice. Said a drink emboldens one's sense of mathematical abilities, yes? Personally, I'm not found this to be the case, but others do report such an experience. Is this what passion means to you? Become more intellectually capable? How fascinating. It's not that I would have guessed you would choose, yet I am delighted anyways. Seen a new dimension of your character, which is quite the joy. Was there any wrong answer? I am grateful for the tea you have brought me. It is exactly what I hoped for. Thank you. Say, as long as I have your ear for a moment, may I ask you something? There's a story I heard about you, and I simply must inquire whether it's true or not. Let me stop you right there. It's true, it's false. Sure, go ahead. That's what I was thinking, yeah. It's just an interpretation. You were trained in the sword combat by Old Master Einhard, were you not? You see, there's a tale that told a number of times where you're training with him. I've heard it said at your graduation from his school, you boasted on your unparalleled skill. And apparently Master Einhard, widely regarded the most... We were trained by Master Winters. So disgruntled by your hubris that he contrived to humiliate you, he personally challenged you to a longsword duel, his own preferred weapon, on your very graduation day. You in fact disarmed him right there, in front of the student body. All who were in attendance would have been strictly ordered to never speak of it. But with you here in front of me, I simply must ask. Got arrogant and I taught him a lesson. Okay, I guess we also trained under them. So it is true! I often joke about the situation in the third world, but I actually lived through this transition. Strong globalization happened during my youth, such as an access to computers. Oh, okay. It is interesting to hear, you know, like, from different perspectives and stuff. Like, for us, like, cereal was the cheap thing. Like, by getting the big bag of cereals, like, that, for us, that was the cheap. But for you guys, the cereal wasn't. And I know computers is definitely something that not everyone has. Culture of first world is almost insignificant if you consider, for example, if you need a doctor, I can go to any health center anywhere in Brazil, and that every city has one at any time of the day. But during my years as baby Drez, things were more difficult. Okay. And it's true, like, we have lived through, like, life changes, for sure. I mean, we've lived... multiple traumatic events to be said something for millennials, but I will admit, it was hard-pressed to believe it when I first heard. I look into your eyes now, and I do not doubt that it is true. You speak with conviction. Thank you for indulging me. I promise I will not speak a word of it outside this conversation. Yes, thank you. Where are you going to put that teacup, sir? You better put it down on a surface so I can find it. Okay, and we have to drink the teacup because I gotta know what Alta's thoughts are on everything. There seems to be so much more to do now. I almost forgot that they took all my stuff. It didn't make me want to stop playing. It did infuriate me. They're doing it for a lesson. Infuriates me more. Alright, let's go. There's that nice gazebo I want to sit at. Let's see if we start doing some math. 2 plus 2 equals 4. Yes!
Does this taste like leather? I guess I don't know what leather tastes like. You know, leatherworking was the one single thing my dad was good at. He'd always make people gifts on their birthday. Things like shoes or a handbag or whatever. But it was always a hobby for him. He refused to do it professionally, you know, to take it seriously.
I mean, I get that.
And
I bake
killed
as a
me.
hobby, not professionally.
Because, come on. This is something you're good at.
And
Or you
people
could
tell
be
me
good
that
at,
too.
really
They're like,
good.
why don't you become a baker
So it was such a waste in my
or a
mind.
chef?
I told him that. Told him it was a waste. And
But I still want
remember
to enjoy it. I feel like
God.
baking it, if I did it for
The look
money,
he
like
gave
I
me
wouldn't
when I
enjoy
said
it as
that.
much.
Of like it said the most demeaning thing to him. I'd never seen him get mad like that before. I wish he'd been like that more often. Mad.
Well, we didn't do math. I was hoping that would make us do a little bit more mathy-wathies. I really miss Gerald. Like, I hope he's okay. I'm like really nervous that he's not okay. How are you doing? Quite well, thank you. In fact, I was just thinking I would make a request. Have you ever heard of silver moonlight tea? A variety of one strength with the monks. A toss of it brought my tongue near to bursting. It was a blisteringly potent drink. Yet, when the feeling subsided, I experienced a tremendous oneness with myself. Not often wished for it, but at this moment, I find myself desiring a cup. Pratball, this talk of passion has struck my adventurous side. How do you make it? Messberry, chip, pelimelon, mushroom. I don't know if it's gonna write it down somewhere, so I'm just gonna write it down somewhere. Messberry. Chip. Melon. Mushroom. Does it matter what mushroom? So we can add mushrooms to the tea. Dried tea leaves, of course. Messberry, chip, pelimelon, mushroom. Thank you. Which means we need to make a chip. Chip. We got chip, 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 chip. Fill this up with a little bit more. I do appreciate that our watering can is a frog. It is very fun. Oh, what I wanted to see if I gave the penguins this one. Would they change orange? Not here. We need to start changing the penguins. Unyielding, yes. Yes to everything. All of it, unyielding, yes. See, I think it's just an achievement for, like, playtime. I don't even think we're supposed to be doing anything. Like... I didn't really do anything, I just made another tea. Now I'm all lost now, because everything's different. Everything's different. Here, somebody drink that. Ah, look at him change color! Yes! I love that they change color! That's fantastic! Oh boy, Drez is about to say some truth. We are gonna need a mushroom. This is my gardening area. You can't be here. Oh, another pitcher! We know those won't leave at least. You feed them and then they're like, ooh, okay, I will follow you. Oh, a lizard! Do we sell the lizard? I don't see it. I'm like, I gotta sell something to her, but like, I don't want to sell something to her. Unless I could bring her a seed. I could bring her a seed. Okay, he told me to take my meds. But you already did! So it was yellow, like yellow in the middle. And then I'm gonna try first 2 pinks and a blue. Nope, didn't like that. Okay, so we'll do 2 blues and a pink. The truth was so true, the Twitch deleted my message. You know, sometimes I'm surprised at how far Miss Boss contacts go. Sometimes I'm scared. You ruined my message, Mysteriosa! How do I make this? Oh, is this maybe with the mushrooms? Do I put mushrooms around it? Or is it just yellow and a bunch of yellow? Like, is it just a bunch of yellow? Yellow on yellow on yellow. Nope, wrong spot. Well, that's okay. We needed some extra plants anyways to plant. Hey, there we go. We just needed a bunch of yellow. Excuse me? Excuse me? Okay. Not quite what I thought was gonna happen, but that's okay. That's pretty. Oh, I like it. That's the Snook code. Oh, I needed a chip thing. What did I I needed some chippies, which was like a bunch of blue, wasn't it? I think it was a bunch of blues. Yeah. Keep hitting escape. I don't know why I keep thinking escape is like to get rid of it. Sorry, I didn't know you were trying to be mysterious. Okay. I need some blue seeds. It's giving me a lot of yellow seeds. There we go. Blue seed. That's a yellow seed. That's a pink seed. Like, what if I did just bring her a seed? Like, I don't really want any of the trinkets that I find. Like, I kind of like to see them a little bit before they disappear forever. Yeah, chip it, chip it, chip it, chip, 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 hooray. Depending on how many things they add, like, there could be a lot of different things. Pocket is full. Yeah, I kind of figured. Oh, we can give her a chip chip, though. We can give her, like, fruit that we make. That's fine. Do you want a chip chip? Chip chips are kind of cool. State your business. How about a chip chip? Alright, not too shabby. What's its story? What's so special about it? Make up a lie. We're just gonna lie to her. You know, an ancient rune. Ancient rune? Everybody and their grandmother's got an ancient rune lying around. Well, let me explain to you what's so special about this ancient rune. I may have gone overboard with the check mix. Can one truly have too much check mix? I killed a man for it. I broke an whole promise. I killed a man for it. What did this fella do to you? The rune belonged to our shared lover. We dueled at sunset. And you won the duel, I take it? I did. I pushed him into an active volcano! Of course, the only honorable way to win a duel. Alright, I can make use of this. It's got history, I like that. You got yourself a trade. Now pick one, and only one item. Obviously, it's gonna be the mug. Finished? Good. After this, it's nanobucks or nothing. I got the mug that says die on it. Gross. Maybe about 6. And 6 canisters of each flavors that I found. I mean, then you have plenty. Chip mix doesn't really go bad, though. Like, you're good. You're good. You're good. You know, a bunch of plants outside seem to grow. Well, watering a plant and then suddenly it stopped glowing. It won't produce any more fruits and seeds. Depleted the plant of its resources. How industrious of you. All plants have finite number of items which they can produce. Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to lay down. I feel so rough. Yeah. Please lay down. Take care of yourself. Cozy up with a bunch of blankets. Definitely take care of yourself. Once you've been watering them a certain number of times, poof! No fruits and seeds. The glowing you mentioned is actually pollen. No more fruits, hence no more pollen. It's like retirement for plants. You can imagine them playing golf and attending bingo nights if you wish. They may not be producing resources, but they can still be delightful pieces of decoration. Of course, plants are welcome to make more plants. Yeah, just more plants. More new plant children will slowly shuffle along the mortal thread towards plant golf. I will let new plants live long, happy lives. I will propel them rapidly towards old age. That is up to you. Perhaps the plants are all looking forward to plant golf. Who knows? Oh, Boro. What exactly happened to the other customers? Gerald and Demon Hunter. Yeah, I need to know about Gerald. Oh, goodness, no. They're being much alive, indeed. They are simply somewhere else, in a place not visible to the two of us. Do you think Gerald is okay? I am so sorry, but he's on his own path now. A journey all to himself. Like Yuboro is concerned about Gerald's curse. Not an easy thing to be dealing with. Not at all. Will we see him again? I hope so. But it's not a thing I can predict. And if we do not see him, then we will trust in him to resolve the curse on his own. I am really worried about Gerald. Is that okay? Can I ask for your patience as our paths do not happen to cross with his again? Feels like there was more to do. One day, there may be more to do, but that is not being in our control for now. Ugh! The lessons! The lessons! About doing what... doing what is in your control. Focusing on what is in your control instead of focusing on what you can't control. That was something my therapist worked with me. Jesus. I feel like this game is almost great to have, like, with my therapist being on vacation, because it's like, I feel like I'm in therapy if I can play this game. My goodness. I'm gonna thought if you might indulge me. When our clearing changed, you know, all our plants were lost. You noticed the pictures in the shop. Yeah. Therefore, I am thinking that perhaps it'd be good to use the camera to build up some photo memories. After all, if we're going to once again lose our work, it would be nice to have something to remember it by. So what if you're filling picture frames with some photographs? Oh, instead of having physical things, but the memories will always stay with us. Oh! Oh, thank you! I was just thinking about how I forgot the photo out there. I was just thinking how I forgot the photo out there that we unlocked. I got too distracted with the plants. Shake him! There you go. What is this photo? Oh my god! Plufflin skeleton? I'm probably gonna be terrified, aren't I? Oh. I don't necessarily like that. It makes sense. But I don't like it. like it makes sense. I just don't like it. That's a funny one to have, though. Alrighty. We need a T-ball. We need a mess berry. Not sure if the order matters, but I'm gonna try to do it in order. They don't have the thingy anyways. Do I not? Oh, the mess berry I put I think I put that one here, right? Yes, that was the mess berry. Just in case I need any fruits, and this is kind of filling up a little bit, we'll just put one of each here. It's like kind of crazy that even your inventory doesn't like stay the same. Okay. We need a mess berry. Chip. This is a lot of ingredients. Ooh. Pell melon. Ooh. We're making colors. And then a mushroom. Ooh. I'm excited. What do you want? Oh, it's the book club again. Oh, I don't know if I really liked that book. Oh, we're reading more Dirk. I don't know if I'm quite in the mood for another Dirk reread right now. Oh my goodness. Outer space? Dirk is going to outer space? Anything you kill in space stays there for good? Couldn't remember where he learned this information, but was about to save his life. Boarded spaceship, he had a 3-year course, blah blah blah. Taught himself physics in order to build his own spaceship, as one does. He taught himself to hold his breath for up to 30 minutes at a time. This last point was important because Dirk did not trust the government-issued spaceship that he was, spacesuit he was given. Government filled their spacesuits with government air, a type of air subsidized by the government for public use, breathed by all manner of degenerates, such as actors and theater performers and improv comedians. trusted the air only he had ever breathed. So throughout the mission, he had only allowed himself to breathe once every 30 minutes to consume as little of the degenerate air as possible. This moment, he had taken one such breath. 100 Vicious Man. Commander Huntington was waiting, also floating in space. He was wearing perhaps the most elite spacesuit ever constructed. Nanoparticle exoskeleton made from steel and magma, designed by a man who didn't know how to love. Grimace had a relative puniness of his own suit. As the government air rushed into his lungs and he screamed as horrific thoughts of mediocre community improv insulted his mind. He smirked, aware of his obvious advantage. I see you, Dirk Warhard, he yelled. I see you and the pitiful equipment you've logged up here. You've lost. Outer space belongs to me now. You can't do all this stuff if you're dead. Trusty handgun. Pulled up the handgun, pointed it at him, squeezed the trigger. Bullet exploded out of his gun, racing towards Huntington. Slowed to a complete halt, inches from his face. Burst into laughter. Seems the famous Dirk Warhard is fallible. My exoskeleton emits a gravitational field that slowed your bullets to a complete halt. You see now how useless it is to oppose me. I'm invincible. Gun has never failed him before. He fired it so many times. Your bullets aren't fast enough. Bullets aren't fast enough. His mind stirred. I said, your bullets aren't fast enough. It, like, triggered him to work harder, I guess. Very first trainer. Shaped him into the heroic agent of violent justice he would become one day. Firing range. Yeah, bullets aren't fast enough. Pathetic. They got the intensity of a comatose infant dying of plague underwater? That's quite an insult. Oh my god. Sweaty hands gripping the handgun. He fired the gun once again. Bullet went fast, but it still wasn't fast enough. My grandmother could hobble faster than this, and she's literally made out of bricks! Do it again! Jesus. We aren't leaving this pristine, privately funded, underground training compound until you fire a bullet so fast it leaves me in tears. And I've only cried twice. Ever. Oh my goodness. He just screamed his name and fired it. Traveled speeds he's never known before. That's what I wanted to see. Again! Just gotta scream his name and believe in himself. And it shoots, and guns will shoot faster. If I've learned anything. Feel within. He's it. Nobody fired a gun like this before. Nobody. You missed. Fires a shot lifetime and he misses. Unbelievable. He didn't seem to mind. In fact, the faintest grin danced across his face. Seized by an unusual feeling. What was his feeling? Though the ectoskeleton was gripping him just a bit less tightly than usual. In fact, he was starting to feel as though there was no exoskeleton. It never existed at all. The bullet erupted from the gun. Can be contained by a fabric of space around it. Shredded through reality? Oh my goodness. A bullet traveling so fast it traveled backwards in time. That's intense. Backward a minute, then an hour, then a day. Years began to fly by. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Alright. And he saved the day again. Dirk is an interesting character, for sure. I think it's funny that they made all these lists and everything for it. Can I just plant, like... No, I'd have to put it in a pot. Okay. Mushroom! They didn't say which mushroom. Don't want to shrink. Dupe. Gift. There was another type of mushroom. We are gonna need more tea leaves. Not these. There was another one, I swear. Oh, stuck on a tree. All these leaves. I'll have to sweep them up, but... Okay, good. Now it's full. Don't... I swear there was another mushroom. What are you? Trinket. Cute. Oh, what is that? Oh my god, it's a flower mug! Oh, I love it. That's it. Nope, still no. Alright, maybe it's just that mushroom doesn't spawn in what I assume is autumn? Summer? I don't know. But it's a pretty flower mug! Yeah, get that all cleaned up. That'll be good. Oh, let me go put a mushroom in. Let me make this tea while I'm waiting for my cup to be washed. That's cool though that it just like makes the colors. 4. Let's do a gift shroom because every moment is a gift. Hehe. Ooh, okay, we got some polka dotties. That's a really cool looking tea thing. Look at that! Oh, that's a cute mug. I like that mug. See, I want to keep that mug. Can't keep the mug. I'm so glad we did pick the cornflower for Gerald, because we'll always remember at least. Oh, welcome in! Thank you for that follow. Vanna Brindley. Hi, welcome in. How are you? How's it going? It is going well. We made like a rainbow tea. Multicolored tea, at least. Skian! Welcome in, Skian. How are we doing? Do we know about Wanderstop? It's a fantastic trip. Oh wait, yeah, for him. That's who we want. I am doing good. I am playing Wanderstop, which has been a mix of emotions. Are you artist? I am artist. I draw, paint, resin, jewelry, you name it, I pretty much do it. I just learned how to sew too, which is nice. I used to make dream catchers before too. I do a bunch of stuff, but I have an Etsy shop where I sell my resin stuff. And I cook too, that's true. I do a lot of things. If I was if I was a, oh, there might be an ad, so you may not be hearing me, but, I'll just put that there. Crafty sound like I would love it. Yes. Crafty soul like myself. I love it. Yes. I definitely enjoy it. By the way, I'm also an artist. Oh, nice. What do you do for art as well? I would definitely love it. In my, see, I gotta, every time I gotta leave this, there's also the Discord. Feel free to post, like art on there. I love seeing everybody's art. But yeah, if you check out the socials, like you'll see a lot of my resin work. I am joining Art Fight though, in July, so you'll get to see some drawings, which is nice. But yeah, I literally am like, if I were to be like in Sims, I would be like one of those like Renaissance Sims that just does a little bit of everything. Like, I would have that. I usually put that as an aspiration for the Sims I make of myself, because I do so many different things. Like, I'm constantly, and then you see all the books behind me, like, I'll read, I garden, I, yeah, video games, obviously. So I definitely love the art. Oh, actually, I do have... There's all the resin art on that, but I do, if you do want to see it, I actually do have a painting over here. I love talking about art. This is a painting that I did of my grandmother's dog. She was a Papillon named Molly. You see, like, she has little freckles and stuff. But this is a painting I've done. This is me. But I've done a bunch of things. Trying to think, I'm like, that's the only painting I have nearby. And all the resin stuff is in the room, chemicals, but I'm an animator, and oh, I do 2D and 3D animations. Oh, I would love to see your work. I'd love to see different stuff. Boop. Animations are fun. I haven't done that. I have to do digital art. But yeah. Scan, how was your stream? I saw that you were streaming. I was gonna say hi, and then I was like, oh, I should start stream. To a my new PC is working awesome. Great. Good to hear. Like I said, there's definitely the Discord. You can put some art. I have an art channel. Well, it's called Craft Time, but that's where art goes. Yeah, or you can message me on Instagram. I'm not very good at responding on Instagram, but there we go. Haha. Because all of you guys have, if you're not following Scan, what are you doing? Go follow Scan. They play a lot of fun games as well. They're also a fan of dragons, therefore they are a good person. It's like, it's like, you like dragons? Me too. Crafty soul like me? Awesome. I don't follow Miss Scan anymore. Oh, Jez, you're being dramatic again. If you're joining. Neon went live. Oh my goodness. Cough, bullshit, cough. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you still do, but. But yeah, feel free, Discord. Discord is probably the best way to get a hold of me, so feel free to just message it there. Whoop. I like never see the notifications. You should be able to just send a message. I think I have it on where you can just message me. Because I don't see it, though. But then again, I can't see much after that. But, yeah. Like I said, feel free to throw it in my Discord. Feel free to just send me a message. Discord and Instagram. Oop. Very good. Let's have a taste. He's just such a big man. He's just a little cup. He's just like, boop. Discord name, Vanna Brinley. Okay. I will see if I can check that after stream. Do not mean to be obstinate, but this tea is much colder than it should be. Well. I was just walking around. I mean, I'm sorry, I didn't get the tea right to you. That's a very long word, Miss Gan. I don't have something long like that. Ooh, Drez. Maybe don't admit it. But yes, I will check after stream thing. I love talking about art. Like, I could talk about art for like ever. We're in the US, so yeah. Surely you know the tea must be scalding hot in order to evoke the richest flavors. Wait, did I not turn it? Did I not heat up the water? Did I not heat it up? Wait, no. Did I forget to do that? I forget to do that like all the time. Oh my god. I forget to heat it up. Ow. I got too busy talking. Well, at least the tree is nice and nourished. I think we have to get more. We need another chip. Where's the garden? The garden is like not over here. I have to remember it's on the other side. I need to go this way for this. We need... Is this the Mesberry? No, that's the Wellington. The Wellington fruit. Wonderstop is such, like, I swear, it's like, I feel like I'm playing, like, a fun artistic game, and it's hilarious, and then there's moments that I feel like I'm in therapy. There we go, we needed that one, and then we need the chip. I think we do have another mushroom, so that should be fine. One of these. And one of these. Yeah. Since it's made out of 3 fruits, exactly... How does that do for Alta? Because Alta, like, will react to the teas, but this one was gonna have, like, 3 different teas in it. Oh, I also need another tea ball. Oh, we also- oh, our thing is full. Put that. What is this? Is that sound? Something's making a weird sound. Okay. Let's make this tea. And remember to heat it up this time. I'm such a dum-dum. Tea needs to be warmed up. Doo-doo. I did it again! See? I did it again! I didn't heat it up! Guys, you have to make sure I heat up the tea. Oh my god. I keep forgetting to heat it up. Well, we're gonna water the tree, and then we're gonna try again. Oh my god. Another! To make another tea. At least I didn't add the ingredients this time. A dum. A silly bean. There you go. Water. Fire. 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 Oh my god, I almost forgot to do it again. Fire. Oh my goodness. Okay, now I can put it over here because now it is hot. Oh my goodness. Okay, have some tea. It wants messberry. Then the chipwich. Thinking ice cream. Oh, it's different. Oh, that's why it looked like the lines. Because it wasn't steep, so it didn't. Oh, that makes more sense. Palamelon. Oh, that looks even prettier. That looks so pretty. No, we want mushroom. Let's do the shrink shroom. Will he shrink if I put that in? That looks fun. But yeah, this drink has like 3 different things. So like, what's gonna happen when Ulta drinks it? That's what's gonna happen. That's what I want to know. Oh, this is broken. That's what's making that noise. Yeah, we'll leave it that one this time. Ooh, that looks interesting. Okay, now where is he? Where is he? There he is. Sir, I have hot tea now. I am so sorry for giving you cold tea. My goodness. My goodness! What an invigorating rush to the senses! Well done, Warrior Alta. A cup of silver moonlight tea that would make the monks proud. It's truly a sensation like no other on this planet. A tea that is not for the faint of heart. Yes, already I can feel it. You can feel it calming me within lining my truest sense of self. To be honest, you look so beautiful. Ah, thank you. My goodness, you're just like Evangeline. You guys are gonna make me blush. What a remarkable sensation. I truly feel alive. I was not expecting to have such a particular drink today. Here's to pleasant surprises. It's like, everyone just wants to make me blush, I swear. You guys are such charmers. Alright, I want to see what happens when I drink it. What happens if I give it a drinky boo? Look at this cup though. This is cute. I want a mug like this. And it's a little flower. Oh, I keep forgetting, like, I'm hearing the retro sounds and I'm like, what is that? Whew. Okay, yeah, I'll give you a look-see on Instagram as well.
Oh my god. What the hell is this? My entire face is on fire. It's almost like I'm gonna vomit.
Oh!
Hang on. Hang on.
Oh, don't vomit, Alta!
I can't think clearly. My whole brain is like I'm being swallowed by a... Wow. Okay. Ooh, I think it's starting to calm down now.
What did I just drink?
Oh my god. For the love of all that's holy, what on earth did I just drink? Okay, so... When do I get the feeling of being centered and calm? I don't feel anything yet, just... terrible. Is the calmness on its way? Hello? Nothing? I don't feel anything. Well, I feel like magma got poured down my throat. Other than that, I feel nothing.
What just happened?
Whew. What a bunch of nonsense.
That's not what I expected. Was that specifically, like, that tea recipe? Or did I get Puff Pod, White Berry? No, that was a complete different reaction, specific reaction just to that recipe. Because I don't have any marks on the other things. That's funny. So what the heck did I just drink? Good question, Alta. Good question. I have no idea. Wait, what happens if we give a pluff in this? Wait. What the heck color does it change? This is multicolored. Hold on. What color does a Pluffin change if it drinks this? Somebody drink this. What happens? Oh my god, it's turning swirly! Look at him! That's so cool! He's magic. That's really cool. He's magic colors. Okay. I've started to forget a little bit about how you guys took away other things in the new season. Would have liked warning. But the penguin does change multiple colors, and that's kind of cool. I might be willing to overlook some things. What do you want? This is a tea shop. Do you want something? I am not feeling very good. For a long time now, pain in my chest. Something to relieve the pain. Oh, we have tea for that. focuses only on the pain. Give tea my mind other things to think of? Something to think of. Okay. So that was the... Yes. Snook. Cones? Snook cones. My goodness. Alright, tea. And we're gonna remember to heat up the water. Heat up the water, which is good. I wanted to know what this tea was like, too. No, see, I keep going to that because it's like next in the height order. Okay. Now we kick it over here. And now we throw the stuff in here. Snook. Oh. Nice pink tea. So this is tea to relieve the pain. So I definitely want to try it as well. I would love some in real life. If only. Okay. Let's see what Alta has to say about this one. We have to try all the teas. Here we go. I keep trying to find like different spots to drink tea at. Alright, let's see.
When I was a kid, I ate jerky for breakfast every morning. The reason I did this was because of the neighborhood bully. He was this vicious boy who'd antagonize the other kids relentlessly. Sometimes physically. But he'd also talk us down and make us feel worthless.
That's not very nice.
One time, he beat on another kid so badly he went to the hospital. And all of us knew who'd done it, but we were too afraid to speak. The fear he inspired in me was like nothing I'd ever known. The bully was always eating jerky for some reason.
Surprising. The
And
jerk
pretty soon,
like a jerky.
Without my even realizing it, I began to eat jerky for breakfast every single day.
You want to be stronger than the bully. Okay. Wasn't anything too crazy. It's my buddy! Hi, buddy. Hello. There actually is like a lot to do. Like I know that the season's changed and then now we have like 3 different people. And it feels like there's always something to do. It's nice in a way. We have another dirty teacup. Oh my god, yes, our dye teacup. How could I forget about that one? Let me just put it in here. I'm not using that teacup for anybody else. That is my teacup. No, I wanted, nope. No, no. There we go. The fact they said also something to take my mind off it, like... I don't know if the, like, childhood nostalgia is gonna do it, but we're gonna try it. They seem to be wanting some more complex teas. Okay, does that help with the pain? Yes, there is a calming in my chest. The pain is quieting. Not gone, never fully gone. Just a little quieter. This is good. Thank you. What about taking your mind off the pain? No, thoughts are the same as before, but it is okay. Simply for the pain to be less, this is good. I am grateful, thank you. This is good. I am glad you have had this cup of tea. I must do something in exchange. I will make you something as a gift for the tea. A wind chime, yes. I will build a wind chime for your shop. Is this acceptable? Yes. Take a moment, I will return. Okay. I mean, you didn't have to build anything, but I do like wind chimes. Wind chimes are nice. Hi, Betty. We made the rainbow penguin. Okay, we'll get rid of this. Look at the flowers. Okay, what's this lady want? She has different stuff. Here comes the sucker now. Sucker. I looked over the garbage you gave me, and guess what? I got a bargain. It's not trash at all, it's an antique. These babies sell for an unthinkable amount on the gray market. Gray market instead of black market? You know, I almost feel bad for you. Not quite. Almost. Sure, but you also get it's cursed. You think I'll fall for that give me back the trash, it's cursed again? Nice try, girl. Whole generation of necromancers have already tried that on me. You gotta say, the whole thing has put me in a rare good mood. I had quite a horrifying effect on me. I'm feeling generous. So I'll tell you what, you can take one more thing off the counter, free of charge. Really? Hey, this ain't an olive branch. It's about your stupidity and not seeing the value of your own property. I feel bad for you. I feel cold, black pity. The way you'd look at a sick animal. Pathetic. You also remind me of a sick. This is generous of you, thanks. Do not say those words. Do not thank me. Just pick a stupid item and get out of here. I don't like the square mug. Oh, I like a plant. Give me a plant. Yes. Now that it's gonna stay. But while I have it, it shall be cute. Can I? Oh, maybe it can't go on. It's too big for that. I will just put it here. It is cute. Boom, 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 boom. Hello. Do you have the wind chime? I have done it. I have built the wind chime. Oh, pretty. Thanks. Yes. Okay. Okay, hi, buddy. Warrior Alta. A thought has occurred to me. I had a bit time to rest and recover, and I am now feeling wonderfully restored. Please won't you spar with me? We can't lift our sword. There's a new form of approach I'd been developing, and which I wish to show you. I think I would get to share my techniques with the great warrior Alta. How could I could not have dreamed. What do you say? Right here in the clearing would be just fine. I can't fight. How do you mean? How do I explain this? Came to these woods looking for training with Master Winters. Yeah. Yeah, this is where Master Winters is. Fate truly steered me the blessed path. Please do continue. While I was looking for her, my body started to fail me. I can't carry my sword. Oh my god, there's so much stuff overgrown! I can't lift the sword, so I don't know what's going on. I'm sorry, I don't think I can spar with you right now. Please, I admire your modesty, but all due respect, surely you are mistaken. I've observed you tending to the shop, and you are the very picture of health. No, I am certain it is somehow a mistake. How about if we begin to spar lightly? Perhaps you should simply need to feel the rush of combat again. Once we are able to fight as equals, I am certain your strength will return to you. Okay, let's just go fight. Are we actually gonna fight? We can't lift our sword. What is all these weeds? My goodness. Just like weeds. It's just one comes up and then they spread everywhere. Look at them all. Oh my goodness. Some seeds. Ooh, another mug. It looks like a mug with little Easter eggs on it. Oh yeah, I suppose Easter is coming up, isn't it? These are rainbow mushrooms. I don't know what to put in these rainbow mushrooms. Yes, hi buddy. I know. You want to talk to me? I must leave now. Thank you for the tea. Okay, bye! Nice meeting you, I suppose? There's, like, literally just a rock. Okay, that is better. Some of the mushrooms. What happens, like, if I go to, like, plant something here? What? Okay. I didn't actually think something was gonna happen. Yeah, it looks like little Easter eggs. Oh, it's like a geode. I thought it was just a rock. Hey, buddy. What's happening? You want to be petted? I can pet you. I have to try lifting the sword. We're gonna go spar. Yeah, I didn't think that was gonna happen. How much longer until I've had enough rest? What it's gonna take? Okay, I guess we'll just go fight him. YOLO, I guess, right? Okay. Shall we begin? My body and mind have longed for this. I will say a brief blessing before we begin. See, these guys are fun, but they're not Gerald. Let us meet here as equals to test and to push one another. I will bring my best, truest self, as I hope you will too. And all this, things are well. Okay, I am ready now. How would you like to begin? Shall we warm up with some stance training? Would you prefer to go right into approaches? Orialta, are you okay? Yeah, I just, I'm fine. Let's start with approaches. Oh, maybe I shouldn't? Just a little, I'm just... Oh! Well! So much for, like, we can't run, but we also can't even think about getting, we can't even think about fighting. Hey. I'm very glad to see you are coming too. Please do not worry, you were only unconscious very briefly. Are you feeling okay? Ooh. Would be able to fight or to travel, I keep passing out. I want to spar with you so badly, but I can't. Boro looks kind of different. That's not Boro. That's our biggest fan. What was the reason for this? What caused it to happen? I don't know. Just started happening. I don't know why. I feel so weak. I feel pathetic. Ooh, words I have said. Ooh. Or else you are too modest. You say you are weak, yet I can see the undeniable passion in your eyes. The fire in your heart. It is indomitable, no matter these current circumstances. No. There is simply a misunderstanding. Your heart is testing you. You must be brave. My heart has nothing to do with it, Red. I literally can't lift my sword off the ground. Do you understand what I'm saying? Yes, a tremendous setback has crossed your path. But our setbacks define us. We are our truest selves when we are being tested. This is the test of your determination, of your will. You must not give up, no matter the cost. Please do not give up on the warrior spirit. But... Red, what if I'll never be able to fight again? Oh! No! I have wondered many a times if I'm able to do certain things again. That is absurd. No person I have ever known is as fit and as fighter as you. It is in your blood. If you succumb to such unfounded fears, it would be great to service to yourself and to the world. No. Please cast these thoughts from your mind. Send them as far away as possible. And I need to figure out what's wrong with me first. I'm in no condition for combat right now. You and I are as brethren to one another. We are in this together. I promise I will fight by your side until we have cured whatever ails you. Allow me to meditate on this. I will come back to you when I have a proposal. Thanks. Aw, well, he's a nice dude. He didn't, like, you know, make fun of or belittle. Like, he's just like, we'll get through this together. How nice. That's very nice of him. Alright, lady, what do you want now? What is that? Bet you're behind there is something. I need respect. I need devotion. I need proper cult-like worshipping. I need well-structured tax haven and assurance of no paper trail whatsoever. I need everyone except me to chill the hell out for once. Weird, I need all those things too, honestly. You just think you do because my aura is so commanding. People lose themselves staring into the eyes of greatness, kid. Don't let that be you. Who is that? It's a bat! I definitely don't feel any more useful than before. Don't be useful. Dumpsters are useful. Nobody wants to be around a dumpster. Actually, speaking of which, let me pawn some of my garbage off on you. I picked up these seeds a few days ago. Turns out they're all defects. They don't make any plants at all. Grow into weird statues. Have you ever heard of laws of physics? Gotta get rid of them now. Need to clear inventory. Pick one of them to take. They're garbage. Why can't I have all three? Because it would paint me as a halfway generous person, and we cannot have that. Even one piece of trash is almost too good for you, let alone three. Take one of them off my hands and be grateful. Tribute to bugs, cosmic ord, pluffles of marble. All right, I kind of like that, but I really want to know what tribute to bugs are. I personally like bugs. That's really cute, though! Oh, I really don't want to lose this. Oh, I really don't want to lose this, please. Forest, can I keep this? Look at that! Oh, I love that. Oh, I want something like that. That's really cute. Also, I saw a fox come in. Where's this fox? Fox? Fox! Welcome to Wanderstop. Tea, oh goodness. My hometown, we're forbidden to drink tea. What hometown forbids tea drinking? That's true, but well, it's just they say it's forbidden and no tea ever and that sort of thing. So it wouldn't be allowed, you know, I couldn't. Sounds like to me you definitely want tea. What? No, no way, what? No. What kind of tea? What kind of tea? Do I get to pick? Yeah, like what do you want me to put in the tea? Maybe, gosh, how about books? Books? Is that not something people put into tea? Did I do it wrong? Just most people ask for tea with fruit or leaves in it. Oh no, I was way off. Oh gosh, books? What was I thinking? No, let's try it. I want to know what book tea is like. Okay, well, then I suppose. Book tea coming up. Book tea. We are actually making book tea? Okay. Which book would we like to sacrifice to the gods? Maybe the Book of Answers. That seems appropriate. We're gonna heat up the water. Heat up the water. Heat up. See, I almost did it. I just was saying heat up the water and I was still about to. Okay. Wonder what happens to the, like, I mean, obviously I'm gonna turn it into tea, but like Book of Answers, here we go. Okay. Let's see what happens, I guess. They are a bat. I will share, since they are a bat, I will share my flower mug. I think they would like that. Look at the books. Elementary. I want to see what happens too. We get, like, one goes to me because I gotta see what happens, and one goes to the Pluffins because I gotta see what happens. If I was a little fox, where would I be? Fox. Bat. Bat. They are a bat. Here, I got you book tea. So, I think it's good, maybe? Gosh, well, I don't know what book tea is supposed to taste like, but I think it's probably good. In fact, it makes me feel extremely knowledgeable, like I could give you a solution to any problem. Why aren't you allowed to drink tea? All sorts of rules. There's like a million things we can't do, but it's not that bad, honestly. Other than all the rules, yeah, it's great. Okay, that wasn't really much of an explanation, but that's fine. I'm gonna drink some in our dye mug. And then we'll go feed one to a Pluffin. If the Pluffin gains the knowledge to speak, I'm going to scream. Jesus. It seems like a very appropriate mug for her to have.
It's just tea with books in it. This tastes like nothing. There's no flavor whatsoever. Yeah, definitely not a secret recipe. That customer has just never had tea before.
I think that's better than the other one, though. The other one, though, she was almost about to puke it up, so... At least it wasn't like that. Alright, let's give one to a Pluffin. And then, come on. Alright, and they are more this way. That was crazy, the mushroom though, like, I put something inside of it, and the mushroom ring, and it like, boom, furniture. Nothing that fun, he just changed the light color. That's okay though. I still love this guy though, look at him! That's fine. Boro has not talked about the Pluffins. Why does he have Pluffins? This letter is sent to you from the proper tea equipment usage. We regret to inform you you've recently lost or destroyed a useful tool. Oh, did I like forget a tool somewheres? Some accidents are perhaps inevitable. When it comes to useful tools that are necessary for running a tea shop, there's certainly no margin for error. We've sent you a replacement along with our admonishment to allow a similar mistake to happen again in the future. Oops. Oh, the Book of Answers. That's funny. So they don't let you not have the Book of Answers. That is funny. Well, I'm glad I used that one then. Okay. It's been about 3 hours. That's about all my hand can take. So, we are going to wrap this up. But that was fun. I definitely miss Gerald. And I'm kind of upset that everything's gone, but I guess they were trying to make a life lesson, so I will look past it. The game itself is still fun, so. Let's see. Ooh, let's go raid Neon. Neon is actually streaming. So definitely spam those emotes. Join Discord if you're not part of Discord. I'll let you guys know what the stream schedule for next week is gonna be. I don't know at the moment, but I will let you guys know. And definitely check out social media. I will definitely let you know on some kind of platform when I am streaming. What I am streaming. Because we're definitely gonna do some more Oddsparks, because Oddspark, 1. There you go. Oddsparks 1.0 is currently kind of like in the works, and it's just about ready for playtesting. So we have to finish. We have to finish our quest, so this way we're ready for the new stuff that's coming out. I'm gonna see about getting early access, so definitely keep in tune for that. I also do want to get the Oddsparks multiplayer nights up now that I know that it is possible to play with this. So definitely keep an eye on that. But I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, a great rest of your week, and a fabulous weekend. And I'll see you guys next week sometime for some more games. Probably a little bit more Wanderstop, probably Oddspark. We have to get back to Traveler's Rest too. We have a lot to do. Alright guys, go give Neon some love. She definitely deserves it. She is definitely an old friend of mine. Like, I've known her since kind of I started streaming. But yeah, go give her some love. Have a great rest of your day. Bye guys! Thank you so much for being here.
Gosh. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for the raid. Oh, thanks, Leah. How are you doing? How was your stream? Were you playing the T-Shop game? What is it called? Wanderstop. Yes. Mango, Dritsu, Zambi. Great. Great. How are you all doing? How was this T game? I haven't seen you play it yet, and I saw you talking about it in Discord. Wanderstop. Okay. See, you always have to tell me about these games because you are so good at finding the new and interesting T games. But how is everyone? How are you all doing? We are playing on my hardcore Minecraft world and currently doing some farming because today is me getting back into playing Minecraft because it's been a couple months. But if you've been watching Zambi for a bit, don't forget to like go to the bathroom, get yourself some water, get a snack,